Hello and welcome to JT Hughes. Today I'm going to be showing you around the all-new CR-V Hybrid for your demonstration. So when you come in for a test drive, one of our sales execs will bring the car out for you and do a slight walk around with you, but this is a slightly more in-depth view from a safety aspect point of view to make sure that you're comfortable in the car before you do drive away. So to start with, all of our cars are keyless entry, so as we can see from the key, there is no physical key. It is hidden away in a button just down the bottom there. But all we have to do is, with the key in my pocket, as we can see with the ringers being in, the car is locked. We've got the option to just grab the handle here, which will then unlock the car. And then to lock the car again, if you do want to get out at any point in the test drive, or when you get back to the dealership, the three little lines on the door handle here, you can just touch that and that will lock the car as well. You do have the option as standard to use the key, but the option for the keyless entry is there for you as well. With getting yourself comfortable inside the car, when you open it up, the seat will be fully backwards. It does that to allow you some extra room to get out of the vehicle. When you are comfortable and adjusted inside the car and the engine is about to be turned on, you have the options here for your electric seat. This back one here is your lumbar support, so that will bring a lump out of the back of the seat to allow you to be more comfortable and have a bit more of a arch in your back, so a bit more support. This one here will do your backrest as we twist, and then backwards. And then this one here is a multi-way one, so as I move this, fully move it forward, as we can see the seat itself goes forward, and the same for backwards. And then when you come to the height, the left hand side or the back when you're sat in the seat, that will raise the seat up, and then again you push that side down and it brings the seat down. The front side now, that will do your leg rest. So as we can see, when I raise that, it is just that part of the seat that raises, and then the same when you go down. You are better off being slightly further back, because when you do start the engine, the car seat will move back forward. This is because it has memory seats. So when you have set the car up to your own seating, when you own a vehicle, it's for ease of access for getting in and out of the car. So now we're in the car, our seat's ready, and we are ready to go out on our test drive. The first thing we need to do is obviously start the engine. So with your foot down on the brake pedal, there's a little start button here. You just push that button and that's it started. If you are unsure, because the cars are often starting in electric, you do have the EV symbol displayed just there. If you can't hear the engine, look for the EV symbol, and that will tell you that you are still running and it is ready to go. You are just in electric. Your lights and your wipers should all, as standard, be set to auto before you go out on your test drive. This particular one here, as you can see, lines up for auto for your lights. And then if it isn't set up already, the right hand side is your wipers, the top is off, one notch down is auto. So that just means it's one less thing for you to worry about while you are out on a test drive with us, just to make sure it's a bit more safety for you. So when it comes to moving away in the car, you have a few different options. If you have your seatbelt on and you pop yourself into drive, the handbrake will come off on its own. If not, your brake pedal down there, you push that to the floor, then this is your handbrake, you push that down, and that, when the light goes off, the handbrake is off. You don't have to have your foot on the brake to turn it back on, it's just a simple pull up, and that's your handbrake back on. You do hear a slight noise inside the car, which will also assure you that the handbrake has come on, but if the light is on, you're good to go. And you do also have the standard handbrake symbol there, which when I take it off, it goes out, and when I put it on, comes back on. You do have some different options here as well, so you've got park, reverse, neutral and drive. The B stands for regenerative braking, which we can run through with you on the day if you'd like some more information about that. If you would like to try the self-park, this one here, you would push this button and it shows up on here, and then you simply follow the instructions. So you would drive past a parking space, it would light up green, you'd press the parking space and then it will self-park. The car is very clever, it will talk you through everything that you need. So if you are unsure, there's more than likely instructions for you to have a look through anyway. With your climate control, this one here in the middle, if you push it, that will turn it on and off. The left hand side will do the drivers and the right hand side will do the passengers. You can sync them and you can do it as auto as well. You've got your ventilated seats and your heated seats here also. When you come to driving, every time you put on your left indicator, you will have a little video come up on the side here, the little camera. That shows you anything going on the left hand side, and that will always pop up every time you turn on your indicator when you're in drive. That's to show you any possible cyclists or pedestrians that might be on the left hand side that you might not have seen, or a driver if you're pulling back into a certain lane. You do also have the option for Sat Nav if you're not close to the area. You can just push navigation, but we do have a specified test drive route as well, which we can talk you through if you are unsure. When you pull up back to the dealership now and you're finished on your test drive, you simply just push the power button again, all the lights will go off, and then you're ready to exit the car. And as you can see, the seat goes backwards. You can then lock the car with the key or with the keyless entry, and then that's it, done. Any questions or anything that you need, please do give us a call out at JT Hughes Shrewsbury on 01743 440 999.